forgot to upload a second video to my channel. It's just this week has been really like hectic. Just to give a bit of a background, I'm getting ready to move in like 2 weeks, and I still haven't found an apartment. I'm quite low on funds, so like it's kind of difficult to move. And I don't know if you've ever searched for an apartment. I mean, I feel like you have, a lot of you have. Listen to me talk as if a bunch of people are gonna watch this. But anyway, when you're searching for an apartment, like, you have all of these fucking fees you have to pay, like all of these meaningless fees that you're probably not going to get back. And it's just really irritating. Like, what is an admin fee? Like, what is that? I can go into this in a separate video about my apartment search or whatever. Like, it's just really frustrating because, like, moving is so expensive. It just makes no sense. It's a fucking racket. But anyway, I'm trying to move. I'm immensely, like, super behind on my homework. I'm in grad school. And so I have these 3 1-credit courses that are self-paced, right? So that basically means these classes started back in January and all the work wasn't due until April. And so that basically means, you're supposed to keep up with the course on your own. There's like no intervention at all. The work is all on you. You have to do it. So, my dumbass decides, well, I'll just wait till April to do all the stuff for each class. And I said I have 3 different courses that are like this. So I have 3 different sets of work to complete by August 24th and August 30th. And you heard me just say that I'm also preparing to move. So that's a lot that I'm dealing with right now. I'm trying my hardest not to let that affect my my weight loss thing. I did not work out really at all last week. I will just go ahead and be honest, because it's almost Sunday. So this past week I did not work out at all. Today, actually, a few hours ago, was the first time that I did any type of movement, like working out movement at all. Out of the whole week. So, and here's the thing, it wasn't because I, lost discipline. It was because I intentionally cut out my workout time in an effort to get more of my homework done. I wanted to take this week to focus on my homework. And the first half of the week, that's what I did. But then the second half of the week, I started slacking off on my homework and still decided not to make time for my workouts. So I not only was I not working out, I also was not getting my homework done. So the last half of this week was sort of like a waste of time, in my opinion, because that was my baby. I didn't work out and I did not get the amount of homework done that I wanted to. So, for this coming week, I just planned out my, weeks, or not my weeks, my next week. I have a planner that breaks things down from month to weekly to daily. So I just planned my next week. And then for tomorrow, starting tomorrow, sorry, my baby's doing something kind of gross. You know how toddlers are. But starting tomorrow, I'm going to reincorporate workouts into my day. I found that last week, deleting them from my schedule did not help me save any time, and it did not help my mind at all. Because the week prior, when I worked out like 4 to 5 times a week, I remember I felt a lot better, less stressed. So yeah, it's just reprioritizing stuff. So yeah. And despite, and then also, it makes it kind of hard to work out sometimes because my daughter is here. And I don't really have help in watching her. So basically, I can only, like, if I want to go outside and, like, which I haven't really done yet. I went for a walk last week, but If I wanted to go outside to like jog per se, I haven't ran in forever. If I wanted to go outside and like run or do sprints or whatever, which I'm planning to do in the morning, I'd have to do it while my baby is asleep. Otherwise, it's not gonna really happen. And I found that if I work out in the morning, it's best for me because waiting till later in the day takes a lot more motivation. So I'm gonna try to do that this week, is work out in the morning on the days that I'm gonna work out, because later on in the day I'm dealing with my daughter and I lose energy because I'm chasing her around and stuff. So and then later on in the day I just need that for work and homework. So but yeah, this past week, though I did not work out, I'm sure, because I weighed myself. I always cheekily weigh myself like on Wednesday or Thursday, just to see if I am still on track to lose something by the following Monday. And I pretty much weighed the same on Wednesday, or I mean Thursday. So I mean, that's a good sign. I've been working more on my eating habits this past week, in response to me not working out. So that was the trade-off. I didn't work out, but I was a lot more intentional about what I was eating. So yeah, tomorrow, because now it is Sunday, tomorrow I will have a body stats update. I think it's the third one, of this me challenge that I started for myself, by myself. I want to say that it ends on April 27th. Is that it? I'm not even sure. I said it in the first video, but I said it was going to be 5 weeks. I'll say it tomorrow in the next video. I'll say it because I just need to do some calculations or whatever. But yeah, this past week was okay. Next week will be better. Hopefully when I come back and report to you, after the body stats update, like later on in the coming week, I will have like, some good things to share. But anyway, hope you guys are enjoying your weekend, and happy Sunday, because it's midnight. I gotta put my baby to sleep. It's time for bed, boo. Good night.